This city of high-rises and shopping malls has transformed itself from a desert outpost to a destination du jour, where tourists flock for sales bargains, sunshine, and family fun. Learn more about the best places to visit with our list of the top attractions and things to do in Dubai. Number 10. Skydive over Dubai. For the ultimate sightseeing adrenaline rush while you're in the city, tandem skydive over Dubai from Skydive Dubai's Palm Drop Zone. There are bird's-eye views of the city's skyscraper coastline, Dubai Marina, and the artificial islands of Palm Jumeirah, all the way down the 3,900-meter high plunge. The entire experience takes around 90 minutes and includes the flight, an instructor you'll be harnessed to during the skydive, and a skydiving camera operator who'll take pictures during your dive. Number 9. Explore Dubai Creek. Dubai Creek separates the city into two towns, with Dera to the north and Bur Dubai to the south. The creek has been an influential element in the city's growth, first attracting settlers here to fish and pearl dive. Small villages grew up alongside the creek as far back as 4,000 years ago, while the modern era began in the 1830s when the Bani Yas tribe settled in the area. The creek is where you come to capture city views from the water, either by taking a trip on one of the many dhows that have been restored as tourist cruise boats, or by hopping on an abra, small wooden ferry, between the ferry points on the creek's Bur Dubai and Dera banks. Number 8. Take to the water at Kite Beach. Thanks to its surf and prevailing wind, the northern section of Kite Beach is Dubai's top spot for kite surfing. The beach is home to an array of water sports operators offering equipment hire, as well as kite surfing lessons, along with paddleboarding and kayak rental. This long stretch of yellow sand beach sweeps south along the coast, becoming Kite Beach, with plenty of space for sunbathers looking to lap up a lazy day of swimming and soaking up the rays on the sand, and excellent facilities and dining choices. There are good views of the Burj Al Arab from the southern end of the beach. Number 7. Snap sunset pics at Dubai Frame. Sitting slap bang between Dubai's older neighborhoods, clustered around the creek and the city's modern sprawl, this ginormous 150-meter high picture frame is one of Dubai's latest sights. Inside, a series of galleries whisk you through the city's history and explore Emirati heritage before you travel up to the sky deck, where there are fantastic panoramas of both old and new Dubai to be snapped on the viewing platforms. Afterwards, check out Future Dubai Gallery, which imagines what a futuristic vision of the city will look like. Number 6. Ski then shop at Mall of the Emirates. Mall of the Emirates is one of the city's most famous malls, with the spectacular and surreal Ski Dubai facility inside. The indoor ski slope is complete with chairlifts and a penguin enclosure, all at a continuous temperature of -4 degrees Celsius. There's also a cinema complex and a family entertainment center with a whole host of rides aimed at both the big and small. The shopping opportunities are boundless, as are the eating options, offering every conceivable world cuisine. Number 5. Walk through history in Al Fahidi Quarter. The Al Fahidi Quarter, previously known, and sometimes still referred to as the Bastakia neighborhood, was built in the late 19th century to be the home of wealthy Persian merchants who dealt mainly in pearls and textiles and were lured to Dubai because of the tax-free trading and access to Dubai Creek. Al Fahidi occupies the eastern portion of Bur Dubai along the creek, and the coral and limestone buildings here, many with walls topped with wind towers, have been excellently preserved. Wind towers provided the homes here with an early form of air conditioning. The wind trapped in the towers was funneled down into the houses. Persian merchants likely transplanted this architectural element, common in Iranian coastal houses, from their home country to the Gulf. Number 4. Head out into the desert. You don't have to travel far from Dubai's coastal skyline of skyscrapers to reach some of the UAE's desertscapes of rippling dunes. Both the dune fields and desert of the Dubai Desert Conservation Reserve and the orange-hued dunes of Maliha, actually in the Emirate of Sharjah, are within day-tripping distance of the city. Desert adventure tours can combine a range of activities, from sandboarding, camel rides, and 4WD safaris to traditional Arabian falconry displays and desert dinners under the stars. There are also options for overnight camping under the stars. Number 3. Jumeirah Beach Residence. This long, wide strip of sandy white bliss is the #1 beach destination for Dubai visitors. Some of Dubai's most popular beach resorts are strung out all along its length, making this one of the most popular places to stay for visitors who want to make hitting the beach a major part of their Dubai stay. The large public areas of the beach have excellent facilities, with plenty of sun loungers, restaurants, lifeguards patrolling the stretches designated for swimming, and water sports operators offering jet skiing, kayak rental, parasailing, and boat rides. This is a safe beach choice for families traveling with tots, as the turquoise water of the Gulf lapping the shore is shallow and calm. Number 2. Visit an underwater world at Dubai Aquarium. One of the city's top tourist attractions, the Dubai Aquarium houses 140 species of sea life in the huge suspended tank on the ground floor of the Dubai Mall. Although there is free viewing from the mall, the highlight of a visit here is entering the underwater zoo, with its 3-story high, 270-degree views along the length of the glass panel tunnels. As well as viewing the vast amount of marine life, the Dubai Aquarium offers plenty of aquatic experiences and things to do for visitors who want a close-up encounter with some of the aquarium's inhabitants, from hand-feeding eagle rays to diving with reef and tiger sharks. Number 1. See Dubai's famed cityscape at Burj Khalifa. Dubai's landmark building and major tourist attraction is the Burj Khalifa, which at 829.8 meters is the tallest building in the world and the most famous of the city's points of interest. For most visitors, a trip to the observation deck on the 124th floor here is a must-do while in the city. The views across the city skyline from this bird's-eye perspective are simply staggering. The slick observation deck experience includes a multimedia presentation on both Dubai and the building of the Burj Khalifa, completed in 2010. Before a high-speed elevator whizzes you up to the observation deck for those 360-degree views out across the skyscrapers to the desert on one side and the ocean on the other. Buy your Burj Khalifa at the top entrance ticket in advance to avoid long lineups, especially if you are planning to visit on a weekend.